Pinterest is a great source of graphic design inspiration and is one of my favorite websites as it is a platform with tons of creative and fresh ideas for graphic design. Also, it was featured on my last video about best website for graphic design. So if you want to find the best graphic design inspiration, on this video I will show you best keywords you can use to find fresh and creative ideas for your next graphic design project. So let's start with the video. The first keyword I want to mention is Bauhaus. Which is a modernist and timeless design featuring geometric shapes and follows minimalist rules. If you are looking for designs based on typography or clean layouts, this keyword will be great for you. Bauhaus is more than just a design style, as it follows the philosophy of form follows function. If you are looking for clean layouts where the most important element is the function, also featuring geometric shapes and clean typography, Bauhaus is a great keyword you can use on Pinterest. If you're looking for more experimental design, I recommend you to use Frasurbane. Frasurbane is a design style that merges elegance with nostalgia, often featuring Art Nouveau elements. So if you are looking for more creative and modern reinterpretation of these design elements, I recommend you this keyword. If you are looking for raw and unconventional layouts or visual striking designs, Brutalism is the best keyword you can use. This is a design style that was created as an architectural movement by Le Corbusier. Actually, the name Brutalism comes from the French word raw concrete, which is Breton and brut, sorry for my French pronunciation, and in graphic design often features big typographies, stark imagery, and monochromatic palettes. So if you are looking for visually striking designs, you can use this keyword. If you are more into Japanese culture or style, no matter if it's more kawaii or more classical Japanese, you can use the Japanese design keyword. So you will find really great graphic design inspiration from that country, ranging from more kawaii inspired designs, traditional design motif, or also really cool experimental design projects featuring Japanese typography, bold imagery, and cultural related elements from Japan. Minimalism is a timeless design style, but it's evolving into bold minimalism. That follows the same philosophy of minimalism, which is less is more, but in this style it features bold typography, striking images, and more bright color palettes. You can use this keyword to find inspiration on how to use minimalism, but without using traditional, clean, and simple layouts of minimalism. Next one, if you are looking for more naive, experimental, or nostalgic design, you can search for hand-drawn graphic design. You will see different projects featuring hand-drawn elements from doodles to hand-drawn lettering, typography, or more creative way to incorporate this hand-drawn style into digital graphic design projects. If you want to give your design a human touch, definitely need to check this keyword. If you are more into do-it-yourself philosophy, I recommend you indie Zine as a keyword. As you will have this raw and do-it-yourself feeling from arranging from different design fields like poster design, magazine or editorial, often featuring hand-drawn elements, collage techniques and vibrant and striking imagery. The next one in our list is graffiti graphic design. Starting from the streets, this art form also adapted to graphic design, merging graffiti lettering, graffiti elements or spray effect into graphic design, posters, social media images, and branding. When you use this keyword, you will find vibrant color palettes, spray painted effect, creative typography, and a rebellious and edgy vibe to creative projects. Also, if you want to learn more about graffiti and graphic design, I made a post talking about it, so also it will be in the description, so check it out. If you are curious about how graphic design was made before computers, I recommend you to check analog design. You will find tactile and pre-digital techniques with this keyword. You will also find vintage textures, grained photography, and hand-cut layouts. If you want to experiment more with analog techniques or use as inspiration in your digital projects, I definitely recommend you to check this out. If you like retro typography or retro posters, especially from the 70s and the psychedelic movement, I recommend you to have a look on liquid retro typeface display. This keyword will show you different ways to incorporate this typographic style into your projects. Also, you will have different fonts implementing this visual style, so it's definitely worth it to take a look on this keyword. If you are more about breaking design rules, you need to use Deconstructivism. As this style dismantled conventional rules of design, traditional structures, resulting in chaotic yet visually appealing designs. And Pinterest is a great platform to find inspiration for this style. Moving from one chaotic style, we go to the next opposite with Swiss design. As Bauhaus, it also follows the philosophy of form follows function. This style, as the name indicates, was born in Switzerland and also is known as international typography. This style reflects precision and clarity, emphasizing on functionality over ornamentalism. So if you want to find clean layouts, system grid-based designs, I definitely recommend you to use it. If you want to take a look on the future, I recommend you to use Cybercore Design. Which has an emphasis on futurist and high-tech aesthetics, often featuring glitch effect, 3D elements, and chrome textures. And regarding color, it also will feature neon-based color palettes, so definitely I recommend you this one. If you grow up playing 8-bit video games or you have access to early computers, then you need to check Pixel's graphic design. As this keyword will feature design projects based on pixels in a creative way, from pixelated fonts to bold and striking typography with pixelated photographies to create a really cool and eye-catching effect. If you are more into typography and how you can play with fonts in a creative way, I recommend you mixing fonts. It's a great keyword to find creative uses of different fonts, how to pair them without looking chaotic, and in general a really creative way to display fonts and typography in graphic design. So using this keyword you will find inspiration on how designers mix these fonts and pair them to create an eye-catching designs. If you liked Swiss design, I also recommend you to use Grid System Graphic Design. It will feature graphic design inspiration using grid systems, and also when you use this keyword you will have different posters with the grids visible, an idea on how these posters were made. Also you can learn from these grids and apply it into your designs. If you want to check more keywords, I have made a post about it featuring 25 keywords for Pinterest, which will be in the description, and if you would like a second part in the future, please also let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, hope you find these keywords useful and help you find the graphic design inspiration you are looking for, and please give me a like, comment and subscribe for more graphic design inspiration in the future. See you in the next video, ciao!